9:34, everybody. And she's appeared on shows such as Ray Donovan, 30 Rock. Now she shines in the drama Reasonable Doubt. Here's a look.
Oh, okay, well, it seems like someone got some breast and a lobotomy since we're hugging now.
Oh, well, she hugs me all the time.
No, she doesn't.
Okay, let's behave now, children. Dang, did you get my text?
Yes, I'm just waiting for my boo, Cynthia, to get back to me where the police are in the JT investigation.
Your boo, huh? Okay, then, Daniel.
Y'all went on 2 dates. Stop.
Oh, don't be jealous, Krista. You're still my main boo.
You see what I've had to deal with?
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So please welcome actress and Broadway star Angela Grovey. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me. Thank
So we
you.
want to hear more about the show. So Reasonable Doubt is a legal drama, but it's different than all these other legal dramas we've seen on television.
It's different.
So what makes it different?
So I think what makes it different from other legal dramas is that you see her life outside of the office as well. So some people are like mega fans because they love to follow the case, and some people are like, well, what's going on in your home life? Which is also really interesting, but I love it because you get to see all angles of this character and this powerful black woman who's a career woman. She's got a family and kids and navigating all of that. It's great.
Obviously, there's a lot of drama.
Yes.
Are you getting caught up in it?
I am. My character doesn't, but Angela, when I watch the show, I find myself being like, oh my God, what's happening outside of the office? Because I'm very demure, as the kids say.
Oh,
in the
demure.
office. Giving you
Yes.
demure.
Yes.
Isn't that trademark now?
Yeah.
Listen, I know.
Anyway, so your character is Crystal. Tell us about your character first.
Okay, so Crystal is Jax's assistant. So Jax is the criminal defense attorney, which we follow her story. She has no filter. She is a straight to the point kind of person. She's kind of the quiet little assassin, as I call it. She's always listening, but she's a little quiet until she's not. Just sort of like challenging Jax in the office space to sometimes make the hard decisions.
Are you anything like your character?
We're cousins, as I like to say. Angela, I'm a little softer. I think I'm a little more warm. Crystal is just like really hard and very direct and doesn't have a lot of time for all of the pomp and circumstance. But there can be parts of Crystal inside of Angela sometimes.
Yeah. The Onyx Collective and Kerry Washington, they are involved in the project, executive producers, right?
Yeah, it's incredible.
You get to, what's it like?
It's amazing. I mean, you know, Kerry Washington is such an amazing human being and an advocate for so much social change and entertainment change for women, for artists. You know, it's a blessing and a privilege to be able to work with somebody who's really trying to push the needle so much. And Onyx Collective is really focused on amplifying Black stories with Black writers and Black directors. So it's a place that we can sort of thrive and feel like we are welcomed at this round table. And our show runner, Ramla Muhammad, who is a genius, who's also one of our executive producers, is standing right beside Kerry and the rest of our producers pushing this forward.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the clip. I love that there's diversity in the casting. But the chemistry, it's like, it's hard to ignore, even just right there.
Yeah, it's pretty great. You know, my co-star, my coworker, my friend Tim that I get to work with, our real relationship is complete opposite of our character's relationship. But he's really great. Our chemistry is fantastic. Emma Yahtzee, who is our leading lady who plays Jax, and her chemistry with Morris Chestnut, who's just joined our cast this year, and it's fantastic how it all just sort of clicks together. But you know, when you have a good show and good writing, that's just what happens. So we get to come on and to the set and put these characters on and bring them to life, as we like to say.
Love it.
That's the TV world. I want to talk about Broadway world for a second, because you are a Broadway performer. You're the executive director of Broadway Inspirational Voices, right? So what exactly is that?
So Broadway Inspirational Voices is a nonprofit that was started 30 years ago during the height of the AIDS pandemic, right? So it was really ravishing the Broadway community, and 12 members of the Broadway community joined together with our founder, Michael McElroy, to heal the community in partnership with Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. And for 30 years, we've been doing that. And so this is our 30th year celebration. So when I'm not acting or when I'm not doing scenes, sometimes I'm in meetings and working as an executive director for this organization. We have a concert coming up on Monday living here
Tell
in
us
the
about
city.
that.
It's a gospel sort of kickoff. Our roots are in gospel music and inspirational music, really just to sort of inspire and put some good out into the world.
Yeah.
And in honor of our 30th year, all tickets are $30. So
Nice.
it's the least expensive that it's ever been in the history of our organization, but we really want to make sure that our music and this inspiration is accessible to everyone.
Yeah. Any chance you'll be returning to Broadway to perform?
You know, I hope
on a
so. Like,
show?
I'm such a theater girl. I love theater. I'm actually going to go see a show today at 1 o'clock at the Perelman. I'm going to go see Cats.
Yes, the Angelical Ball,
yeah,
yes.
I'm a theater girl. I love theater. I'm so excited that I've also been welcomed into the television and film world as well. But I love theater. I love New York. I love art. I am an artist and art lover to my core.
Okay. Would you describe yourself as demure?
Angela can be demure when she's dressed up, but I want you to know that if you see me in the streets, sometimes I'll just have sweats and like a hoodie and a do-rag on.
That's it.
But we can be friends either way.
Oh, please. Yes. I'm with you in the sweats. Okay? Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on. It was so nice to meet you.
Thanks so much for having me.
And you can check her out in Reasonable Doubt on Hulu.
Yes.